We're about to embark on this summer's greatest off-road adventure in this. A ratty Honda Accord we traded $375 for and saved from certain death in this Walmart underground parking lot. This is the Gambler 500.
Look at you. You're a fucking millennial. You can.
But first, you guys, let's fast forward a few days and give you guys a rundown of exactly how the heck this Honda Accord, nicknamed the Yeti, survived the Gambler 500. Okay, so we did a few modifications.
It's pretty simple.
Very simple.
Obviously, the most important things were the lift and the tires, which really helped. Spacers as well, wheel spacers. But for the lift kit, HRG Engineering, Honda Rescue Garage, they hooked us up with a 2-inch lift, and they sell lift kits for Hondas, all Hondas basically. Accord, Civics, CRVs, both generations, Pilots, you name it. And it wouldn't be possible without that, because once we add the weight and stuff, we would have been like just cutting into the tires. That plus some tires that we got in an auction, a couple spacers. That's basically everything we did to the car.
The whole point is to do this for like as cheap as humanly possible. And that's basically what we did. Another crucial modification that Alex and Jesse did last was the skid plate under here. Totally legally purchased and everything like that, but basically a U-bolt in the back, correct?
Yeah, U-bolt in the back and some screws in the front here, some tap screws into it, bent to shape.
Yep.
And some foam underneath between the skid plate and the oil pan to protect from rocks getting in there and then, you know, jamming up against it. So.
And then we painted a nice Canadian flag up there, which the Americans, honestly, they loved it.
They loved it.
They loved it. We've got extra fuel because you never know how long you're actually gonna be on the trail. Full spare. And then we, actually this was not on here for the event, that's hilarious, Jesse did that. And then we put Yeti right here, and that's basically it. I mean, it really goes to show you don't need a whole lot.
No, not at all. And if you want that easy lift kits for the Hondas, link is in the description for that company, HRG, check them out.
Yeah, we would have been on the side of the road. But anyways, rewind a few days and let's go on an adventure.
Let's go!
Let's go! Our trip began at home here in Vancouver, Canada. While most other gamblers had a short commute to the start line near Portland, we were at a slight disadvantage, having to drive 6 hours the day before the rally. With all this lack of sleep and energy drained into the Yeti these last couple of days, I was shocked we were able to find a campground when we arrived late in the evening. Okay, so it turns out that patch of grass that looked so inviting the night before was not actually a campground at all, which would explain the wake-up call we received at 5 a.m. from the sheriff's office very rudely smacking our tent. In a bold strategic move, we played the idiot Canadian card, which left the sheriff no choice but to leave us with a warning. Thanks again, Holiday Inn. We'll be back next year.
Shopping cart roof back, bolted in.
I mean, it would have worked pretty well, I guess.
I mean, it worked pretty freaking well, didn't it? Yours?
Yeah. We're just getting ideas for next year. That's all we're doing.
Exactly.
Is this your car here?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
I mean, you got some
Oh my god, what the heck? This is crazy. Do you know what we forgot? We forgot like a shovel in case we get stuck.
Yeah. You got a code cross for like make our truck look cool.
Nope. It's my first time too.
It sounds like it's a lot of people's first time.
It's like, yeah.
What are you doing?
Fixing Jesse's street racing.
Gamble on.
Gambler dog, eh?
Oh, hell yeah. That's Coda.
Coda.
Where's the trail?
What?
Oh no, we almost lost it. Alright you guys, so we attached a flagpole to the trunk here. It's not really staying on though.
Pick up trash. Get him filming picking up trash. Yeah. And then recycle the trash.
And the
Throw
car.
it on the ground. And then
Alright you guys, so this is basically the first stop before we hit dirt. Okay, Conversion Brewing in, what town are we in?
Lebanon.
Lebanon, right.
Oregon.
Alright you guys, so the basic idea is pavement is lava, alright? And we're driving almost 500 miles off-road without touching pavement. We're essentially like crossing the entire state of Oregon off-road, or that's the goal. So we've got coordinates, we've got GPS coordinates, we've got like, I think 6 to 10 of them, and we're just gonna enter them in the GPS, and then we just go straight there, however we get there. We gotta go over some hills and rocks and mountains. It doesn't matter, we just have to do it. And our goal specifically for this car, for the Yeti, is to get back to Canada in one piece. That is literally the only goal. Yes, in the same car, with the same people, same amount of people.
Or at least another car.
Yeah. So I'm not gonna lie, we were off to a slow start trying to find a way to the first waypoint. So we were stoked when we found this Volvo and asked for some help. This was their response.
No, we'll follow you.
Oh, sexy Lexi.
Sexy Lexi.
You gotta catch us first.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah.
Alright.
Anyways, happy gambling.
Thanks for the info, yeah.
Yeah.
ABG.
ABG. Okay.
All right, you guys.
I'm having another. I don't give a fuck.
Wow, that is so illegal. Yeah, we made the right decision. Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Now
it's
we're
way more fun to do with the crew.
Yeah.
these guys know how to gamble.
Right, catch up to the Malex. Oh, one of them's like a proper off-roader, hey?
Yeah, I mean he's got a legit snorkel and everything.
Search and rescue. You guys put the out there.
I did just for a moment.
Oh,
yeah.
That's true.
Okay, so we ended up finding three other cars. There's a Mercury Marauder, which is dope. Subaru Outback.
That is an Outback.
Outback, yes. And then I don't know what that is. Suzuki, maybe, something. But yeah, we're gonna follow them. We're gonna see what's up. There's a couple gates. Go ahead.
There's two gates. There's
Not
one
too
that's
far.
pretty close.
Minutes?
Yeah. And then there's one that you go maybe another 5 or 8 minutes up a road.
Yeah.
And then there's and that one.
Yeah.
And that's the one that if you like type on the waypoint on maps, it kind of seems like it would bend around that corner and get
Yeah.
to that next waypoint. Or this one would work as well, but we didn't check to see if they're locked though. Yeah.
But they're like a couple miles up.
Yeah, they're not too far. 10,
Not very
10
far.
15 tops.
Oh fuck, we'll find out. Busted nut.
Oh, see, we were talking it was the other way because of your door here.
We're sofa king
Sofa
gambler.
Okay, all right.
We're Brownsville.
Skid mark? We should just be called Tiny Whitey's with Skid Mark. Brown shit.
How's it going there, Jesse?
Great, dude.
All right, guys. So we're gonna roll with this crew for a little bit. There's some gates, so and we're a little bit screwed, honestly, because we don't have a CB radio. Like these people are actually
They gave us a radio though.
they're smart.
Back towards you. We're gonna check another trail.
Nice.
All right, now we're rallying.
Let's go. This is cool.
A wet one. Don't worry, the Yeti is fucking built for this shit.
Hang on, we gotta stay across the trail here. We're gonna walk it real quick and see if it's worth doing damage to it.
Good solution right here.
The road up to us, which I'm guessing we're ahead of you guys about 500 feet. It's a fun, muddy mess to try to climb.
but
CJ, I think your rig will make it. Yeti, is yours two-wheel drive?
Yes, sir.
It's gonna get a little muddy, but it's kind of fun even if you just make it up to here and turn around.
sure.
Canada, give me the beans.
Oh, buddy.
That's gonna be Yeti.
We're gambling. Holy shit. It works.
It works. Oh.
How's it going?
No.
Wasn't that fun?
That was hilarious.
That was great.
You are.
You trust my mudding skills?
We're getting
So I've had fuel problems a couple of times now.
Hey, your gas can on the right!
Yo, Jesse! The gas can's falling off. There's so much fun! Oh, there it goes!
Almost lost the can.
It's a daily!
That was good.
Your bumper's gonna be hanging a little lower on one side. It's always hanging low, you know? Look at it.
Pretty damn fun.
And then it runs,
Yeah, that's
I mean, the bumper's hanging a little bit. Oh, this dude, we need to fix this.
Oh, that's always like that. You just go like this, you just slide it up there. Oh, you're right. That piece is gone.
I think we need to.
Oh, hey, this guy made it.
Oh yeah. This is one of the coolest vehicles here. This thing is sick, by the
JB
way.
Weld kind of held. I only fucking had to change a tire at JB Weld.
Basically, bring whatever.
It's only broken.
No rules.
What is it? It's running. Yeah, it's running.
I love the bullet holes in the side.
Oh, it's old Street 6301.
Cool. Really cool.
That's dope.
There you go.
Yeah, let's do it. Jesse's like, I can get out of the way. No need.
That's pretty badass.
That's awesome.
Oh, Canada.
Oh, it actually sounds pretty good. Top up the oil.
Wow, you guys are documenting everything, huh?
Alright you guys, so as you can see, we went through a little bit of a mud bath, and thus our air filter was completely destroyed, and we were losing a lot of power, honestly like a substantial amount of power, but we got a new one in there, and it should fix it temporarily. Another loose bumper, but the Honda's still going strong. We got some, we got a free Napa hat just because we are Canadian, if you couldn't tell. Yeah, let's hit it. This is the final kind of 3 hours, 4 hours until camp.
just looking for the Bigfoot Tavern. Yeah, but isn't there a little market down here that sells ice and beer?
Coming that way. Nope. Thing I got on the brakes right there.
This is Browntown, you calling?
All right, Jesse's gonna try to go through this pit here. You can do it.
Come on, enticer.
Oh yeah.
These are gonna be great memories for you guys.
Yeah. I'm super glad we came out.
It looked worse than it is.
We broke it in for you guys, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It was way steeper before.
Oh shit.
You just needed the invader to go over it once.
All right, you guys, we're almost in Gambler Town. A few more last minute little off-roading maneuvers here before we get in. It looks so fast. Oh! So it seems as if we might have found a
Grand obstacle.
a grand obstacle that might be unpassable, but we'll find out. Oh yeah, we can take this.
Well, it's the mini bike you were worried about.
You don't want to just go down there.
Yeah,
You guys definitely
you don't have to go through here. No. Oh wait, he's got a shovel. Yeah.
Yeah, fill it all in.
Yeah. You start at the top, work your way down. There we go. That's okay. He took some dirt from here and kind of filled it.
Yeah, you'll do it.
Yeah, he's got this, no problem. Buddy.
Nope. Oh, I'm just gonna rip.
I mean, it's a little bit nicer now than it was before.
Yeah, he drove some tail dirt in on it. You actually gonna try it in ours?
Huh?
Are we gonna try it in ours?
back bumper.
Here comes Jesse.
You know you're gonna do it, huh?
You got it. You got it. Oh, the plate's gonna.
He's got a looser bumper too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we got some repairs to
Already
do.
coming off.
That's okay. It's plowed enough dirt.
Nice. Get on there.
Weight reduction there. That's what's slowing us down.
Those are amazing. Yeah.
I know.
Perfect. Yeah, those are probably the best ones I've seen so far.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Perfect fit, yeah. I was like, really? Welcome to Gambler Town. We made it, you guys. We made it to Gambler Town.
Canadians have arrived, hey? Us
This is ridiculous. 12 hours of driving today, you guys.
What's that twin engine Accord right there?
America. America.
America, boy!
Okay, so if this is what a typical morning in Gambler Town looks like, I'll take it over waking up in a hotel any day. It's a sprawling community that only exists for one weekend every year here in Oregon, and although this is the original, nearly every state and province in North America has their own version of this event, all under the Gambler name. There's a bunch of coordinates to nearby challenges and off-roading trails, including an off-road time attack just a few minutes away. Basically, this is your base camp. Come and go as you please. Make of the weekend what you will.
When people describe it, I'm like, it's basically a Mad Max camping event.
After some maintenance on the Yeti, we explored camp to get ideas for future builds we may bring down here. Now, with over 1,000 vehicles coming and going this weekend, there is no shortage of inspiration around here.
I can't say no to whiskey.
Everybody needs whiskey.
I drank a whole Tuesday last night, so.
You liar.
No,
You're
no.
a bitch.
Oh no.
You can't drink that much whiskey.
I
Look
can't.
at you. You're a fucking millennial. You can't drink a whiskey like that.
Alex?
No, I'm a millennial. I'm not gonna.
Oh,
Alex.
I sure can.
Can you, bro? I'll give you a hug. Way to not be a millennial.
There you
Good
go.
job.
Thanks for getting open whiskey.
I'm good, I'm good.
Nice fuck with you.
I like your bike though.
That's okay, they're bitches.
All right, we found some fellow Canadians. Not only fellow Canadians, fellow BC people, and we think they're actually from White Rock as well.
And they have flags.
And they are repping Canada very well. Yeah, okay, they went over that way. What's going on, guys? What's up? BC. Surrey, South Surrey.
Langley.
No shit, really?
We work at Oceanport Ford.
No kidding. Yeah, White Rock as well. That's sick. Oh, this is sick. Look at that. Look at this, Jesse. Check this out.
Those are the same flags as mine.
Look at this. That is awesome. That's a great idea.
These brackets here are off of one of our old hoists, one of our scissor lift hoists.
Yeah.
So I've got enough brackets to do 3. This is my car. Well, Aaron and I built this car.
Right, the bracket.
Yeah.
Aaron and I built that car.
Yeah.
And we built the silver one for my youngest son, Jake, which is right here. This is Jake.
Nice.
That's cool.
Whole gambling family.
What are you guys running, like suspension? Like
So the front is just 3-inch spacers, and then the rear is like 16 to 18 F350 front springs and shocks.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
We got one link out of this.
The Crumpets make good gambler cards.
Oh yeah.
Well, what's the #1 car that you see the majority of?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
there's a lot of Crown Vics.
We cruised in with a Crown Vic.
The Crown Vic.
Fucking stoppable.
Yeah.
And they take a beating.
Oh yeah.
This thing's been airborne. That
Oh
thing's
yeah.
been airborne.
I bent my fucking push bar. I rear-ended fucking.
Are they all P71s?
Yeah. No, just this one.
So in the afternoon, we checked the map and decided to put our tourist caps on and head for Crater Lake National Park, not far down the road and one of the most stunning vistas I've seen in person. It just happens to be the deepest lake in the United States, but keeping with the true spirit of the gambler, we found that out after we got here. We didn't do any planning, we just hit the map and started driving.
Yeah, we definitely did not expect to see snow on this trip. It's a pleasant surprise.
I can definitely feel the altitude.
I think we're about 7,000 feet of elevation right now. This is crazy. Okay, so what we can gather so far is, first off, the Gambler 500 is a very, it's a very redneck event, let's just say that. It's a very local event, which we were kind of surprised about. Like, there's a lot of local people. Like, most of the people are from Oregon, a few people from Washington, and there's only a couple Canadians. So that's why we're repping the hilarious Canadian flag back there. And it's very, I wouldn't say it's like not organized, but it kind of is not very organized. Like,
In a good way.
in a good way, yeah.
Like
because
there's not a lot of rules. It's like, don't be a dick is like rule 1, and then that's kind of like, other than that, do whatever you want. Like, you're like, I go gamble, here's some waypoints if you want to find some cool things, but like, there's no like specific routes or specific agendas that you have to do.
no, like basically everyone will have a different gambler adventure.
Yeah.
Like very, very different.
So you're very much choose your own adventure.
Yeah. Which I think is pretty cool. There's no like one destination. You basically just have a huge base camp
Yeah.
where you like screw around and like eat and camp, and then there's a bunch of cool stuff around. Like, we drove maybe 25 minutes and we're at Crater Lake National Park, which is frankly pretty unreal.
This event is really good if you have a group. I think it's a good group event.
Yeah.
Next year we'll definitely have at least 3 cars. Then we'll have a convoy, and that'll be sweet. We'll have radios, the whole shebang.
Then we can, yeah, then we can actually save each other.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
on the road, you know.
So first Sunday drive.
All right, you guys, we're out here Saturday night. Sun's going down, and we're about to face the biggest challenge that the Yeti has ever faced. We've got this pretty awesome hill climb right here. We've tried it twice already. Hasn't gone very well. So Alex and I got out, and Jesse's gonna give it a shot. Here he goes. Oh, what a champ! The Yeti made it! Look at that.
Always be gambling!
What do you need 4-wheel drive for? That was too easy.
That was amazing. Jesse's like, we can do anything.
Woo! Woo! We're hitting trees, baby!
Oh, that's a big uphill right there.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, momentum? Momentum. Speed.
Lots of speed.
You are speed. You are speed.
Give her, bud.
You are speed. Speed and power. Yes, Jesse. Yes! Go, Yeti, go! Go,
Yeti.
Go, girl. Get it, girl. Get it. Yeah! Watch it rock. Oh, what a hit here.
Oh, it's popping off right now. Yeah. Gambling. Hey, bud, what's going on? Oh, your sandal.
Ghost ride to win! Maple syrup! Hey, there's the cord.
Oh yeah, we got another record. Oh, look at that. That is the sickest thing ever.
It's amazing. Dude, that's a long wheelbase one too. That's a big one.
Wow. Wow.
We're sorry. I can do it! Pull harder!
Hey, we're sorry.
Pull harder!
Hey, sorry.
This is where your journey ends, you guys. I'm gonna put the camera down now and just enjoy the party full force, okay? The live music, tacos, beer, new friends, the whole 9 yards. I really hope to see you guys here next year. Thanks for watching.
Coming through. So sorry.
No, you're not.
All right. Oh yeah, there we go. We're still got our spot.
We're so sorry.
Oh, our log's getting jacked up.
Oh, that was our table.
Jesus Christ. Jesse.
Oh, stole it.
I just need to clear